Salutations, YouTube land. People back at it with another unboxing video. Today I have a double shot of wins from Autograph Alliance. If you don't know, Autograph Alliance is a autograph company. They do a lot on Facebook. Check them out, they have a lot of good stuff. He's been doing a lot of consignments at conventions, and he does these autograph shows. As of late, instead of doing the full show, he's been doing kind of an autograph break, where he'll have a list of all the prizes, he'll randomize the list of prizes, randomize the list of people who are in it, and whatever prize your number matches up with, you get. It's an interesting way of doing things, makes it a little faster. Although it's a bummer because the wheel isn't in play, and kind of wish it was for some of these. I have two different shows here. This was a regular one. This was a Scratch and Dent. Me talk good, no bad talk too. Special. We've got 4 autographs here, 4 boxes, so let's get ready for the unboxing. Chomp. This is AA. You'll be needed in a couple minutes. So this one, I honestly wasn't going to join in. The big prize was, there were like 4 or 5 different posters, and you could pick 2 of. And then, there were some other, like, mini posters you could get. There were 1 or 2 of the mini posters I was interested in. Wasn't really interested in any of the big posters. And it just so happened that there were 2 spots left when I went on lunch one day. So I grabbed the final 2 to finish it off. Didn't hit any of the big prizes, unfortunately. Them's the breaks. But I hit 2 interesting ones with kind of an 80s theme going. First we have Beckett Certified, Mr. Jimmy Walker. I cannot think of the name of the show he was on for the life of me. If you're my age, you know it. Little bummed, because I was really hoping he would write Dynamite on there. Maybe he's just sick of signing that. Value-wise, these were $65 each. I really don't know what he goes for, so I'm not sure. I tried to trade, but no one was interested. This one also Beckett Certified. This is Robert Romanus. He played a few characters. Most notably, he was in Fast Times at Ridgemont High as the ticket scalper character. Yeah, signed Best Wishes. Nice to know. Did enjoy the movie, so not a bad hit at all, just not great. Once again, he didn't do much career-wise, so I'm not really sure what he charges. Honestly, his character always makes me very sad in the movie when the kids get upset at paying $11, I think it is, for Van Halen tickets, and the last concert I went to, my fees per ticket were well over $11, and born too late. Now, this was the special Scratch and Dent one that he did. This, I think, was $40 to get in. And I got 2 good hits, one of which is a very big hit. In more ways than one. Now, some of the things in here where the damage was minimal. At least one of them, he couldn't even remember what the damage was. That's how minimal it was. Sometimes it was just faded signature. Some of it was minor damage to the piece itself. Don't remember all the headliners, to be honest. There was a lot. It's funny because one of my pieces I received a trade offer on before I even saw what I got. facing me. That doesn't work very well. So up first we have rock and roll legend George Thorogood and the Destroyers, signed by George himself. This is, I think, a 12 by 18 or 12 by 14, something like that. Concert poster. Was not at that concert. I love George Thorogood, so I was very glad to get this. Damage is that corner. I don't even know if the camera's getting it. It's a little dinged up. And there's some tape residue on the back of this from where it was hung. So maybe this was actually used like in the theater or something. I doubt it, but you never know. Yeah, that was a very cool hit, and this is the one that I got trade offers on immediately. The damage is more than acceptable for me. And I don't know if you can get tickets to his show for $40, so I am quite happy with that. Next we got the big one that I got. This was one of the top hits. This is, of course, Mr. Jack Black from, looks like, the premiere of Kung Fu Panda. Also famously in The Muppets, School of Rock, a couple others. I'm not sure what the damage was on this. He said there were a couple of dents in it. I think I see. They're very, very minor if they're there. Like, I'm having trouble picking them up. I'm not sure what Jack Black goes for, especially in this gigantic size. This is a 16 by 20. But I don't see him doing very many signings, so I was glad to have him. I rather enjoy him, especially these movies. And like I said, the damage is so minor, I'm having trouble seeing it, so honestly, I love that pose. So yeah, it's definitely two incredibly good hits in the Scratch and Dents. Two, not too bad, but nothing to write home about hits in the other one. So there we go. What do you guys think? Did I do really, really good in Scratch and Dent? Is there something cool in here I'm missing, or do you think I ended up at the bottom of the barrel? Let me know down below. You know I love hearing from you guys. Ding that bell to be notified whenever my videos go live. Hit that subscribe button so you don't miss any videos. As always, be excellent to each other. Party on, dudes.